This October, the nation's capital was in celebration mode for the dedication of the Martin Luther King Jr. Monument. The LGBT community played an active role in all its pageantry, and No More Down Low was the only camera crew invited.
When looking at Dr. King's memorial, we're like, what is he looking at? Are his eyes looking at FDR? Are they looking at me?
And he understood that we're not all equal until we are all equal.
It was an opportunity for the community to come together and witness to this historic occasion here in Washington, D.C.
Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. That's the inscription carved on the side of the Washington, D.C. Martin Luther King Jr. National Memorial. On the eve of the King dedication ceremony, a host of LGBT leaders and activists converged on Capitol Hill for a reception called Building the Dream for LGBT Equality.
And not only that, we brought recognition that the architect of the March on Washington was our own Bayard Rustin.
Good evening, everybody. I want to give all of you guys a round of applause for coming out tonight.
LGBT leaders took to the podium reflecting on Dr. King's living legacy and the issues facing the LGBTQ communities of color.
For example, transgender Americans, especially those of color, carry a disproportionate burden of the prejudice and homophobia often directed towards our community.
We ought to stand up and know that bullying and harassment on the workforce should stop, and it should stop immediately.
We must be proud enough to claim that we are part of the civil rights movement and dare anyone to challenge us on that.
And on a high note, special recognition was given to gay activists who proudly participated in the March on Washington some 47 years ago. The evening concluded with a pledge to honor Dr. King's openly gay trusted advisor, Bayard Rustin, with a postage stamp.
We figure if there's a Mickey Mouse stamp, and no disrespect, but the fact that we could, here's the point. Everyone remembers the incredible King speech that he gave August 28th night. I have a dream today. I cannot tell you how many people have no clue who Bayard Rustin was, who was the person who coordinated and organized it. So this is a great opportunity to kind of remember, write him back into history.
Keeping Bayard Rustin's memory alive is not an overnight task. Though this year marks his 100th birthday, there's a 3-year waiting process to get his likeness on a postage stamp. But for Mandy Carter and her team, it's definitely worth the wait. In Los Angeles, for No More Down Low, this is Laurencia Dandridge.